We started Leadership Institute 2 years ago. As we looked at our vision, Mercer Street has a heart to raise up leaders that will impact the community of West Dallas. So the heart of the summer is to create these cycles where we as staff here at Mercer Street get a chance to love and train and disciple and mentor college students who love, train, and disciple high school students who love and train and disciple kids in the community.
It was just opened up a whole new realm of what I thought it could look like to do urban ministry and what the jobs were and what people were doing and creative ways that people were serving the Lord and using their gifts and talents and the things that they were good at.
I've always wanted to be an educator, and I knew being at Mercer Street would teach me a lot about my future classroom, just the culture that I would have, possibly the kids that would be in my classroom. And being here has just taught me how to make relationships with those kids and then just learning more about them and reaching their heart that way.
And I got to love on and to serve some future leaders of West Dallas, man. I got to be around kids who one day are going to be the teachers and the politicians and the businessmen in this community, and got to speak into them about Christ and about, hey, take your faith to the next level. Take who you want to be as a leader for God and for your community to the next level.
So as we looked at the community, we saw a huge and unique potential in young people, and we said that, hey, these people could really, if they got wind of what God wanted to do in their life, could change this community. And so we wanted to invest in them.
My favorite thing about Mercer Street, I'd say, definitely is the people. You know, a lot of the staff members, a lot of the mentors and students, they all make for really good friends, and everything that they do at Mercer Street just makes it like great, you know.
I just love how I can come here and like just be myself and get closer to God and don't have to worry about like people judging me all the time.
It was kind of a way to like have a job where you could get like, you only know come to work, do the work that you're supposed to do, and you leave. You come to work, you have a time to fellowship with other Christians around you. You have a designated time to get closer to God. The devotionals in the morning, how we doing, and we go and talk about it in a group, which is just like, it strengthens your, strengthens your faith.
I get to meet new friends. I get to make new friends. I mean, I get to get closer to God. I get to stay here at Mercer Street more often, you know.
The thing I love about the Leadership Institute, it's really the first fruit of the ministry that we wanted to see. I mean, if the mission is to raise up indigenous leaders from the community who will lead in the transformation of the community, this is where it all happens. We get a chance to see the culmination of 9 years of walking with kids, and then get to specifically invest in them over the summertime to really see them grow in their relationship with Jesus, to see them learn about Christian community development, to see them build relationships and really begin to embrace this idea that they are the future leaders of West Dallas.
Well, the opportunity itself was giant for me. I'm not much of a teacher myself, but the chance just to, you know, spread the word to the youth, I thought that was just amazing.
I don't want to say so much as people look up to me, but I notice like when I act a certain way, it can like take the whole group that I'm around and make them act a certain way.
My favorite part of the Leadership Institute this year is going out and serving and helping the community and going on the field trips and mission trips. This one time we went on a poverty stimulation, and well, I learned on that trip like to be grateful for what I have already, and like it's people out there that like don't have as much as I have.
My favorite experiences were doing the poverty simulation in Colorado.
anything, I probably have to say the best experience I've had so far is basically all the time I got to spend with my friends. Basically all the junior interns, all the senior interns. Whenever I got to hang out with them, you know, while we're on the field trip, while we're on our way back, while we're on Super Thursday, you know, I think that, you know, it's getting the chance to, you know them more really helped me. I know that they are definitely gonna make a change here in West Dallas, and I just really feel happy that I'm part of that.
This community has so much potential, and this community has had a past that is not, that's often frowned upon, but it has a future that's so bright. And the exciting thing to know and to see is that these young people will be a huge part of the community becoming what God wants it to be, thus what it will be over in time. And the exciting thing is that the kids are starting to realize that, hey, I'm gonna be a part of the difference. I'm gonna be a part of the change here in West Dallas.
One of the young men comes up to Raymond Williams and he says, Trey, Mr. Trey, you know West Dallas is gonna change, right? And I looked at him, I said, I do know it's gonna change. In fact, you're gonna be the change. He said, yeah, I know. I just wanted to make sure that you knew that I knew that West Dallas is gonna change because we're gonna be the change.